Hello and welcome to another advanced coding tutorial. This time we're going to have a look at slide joints. And for this tutorial we're going to work with this character. Slide joints are located under the skin cage section. Now slide joints are used together with the skin cage. And if you're not familiar with why or how to use the skin cage, I suggest checking out the video called Demonstration 8, which you'll find on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page. I have for this character already generated the skin cage and adjusted the skin curves to match the geometry. So we have already some basic deformation. Now let's have a look at some of the typical deformation challenges. Let's animate the bend of the elbow and see how it deforms. And we are seeing some of the common deformation issues, such as the inside of the bend. The geometry seems to be crunching up, and also we are losing volume. So let's have a look at how we can use slider joints to help. Now there are different types of slider joints. There are slider joints for halfway deformation, and there are slider joints for beginning and end of deformation. And these things are already defined by your skin curves. The green curve is your halfway deformation, and we're going to place the first set of slider joints here. You'll notice two joints are appearing on each side, and we're also going to create slider joints at the beginning of the deformation for the elbow and at the end of the deformation of the elbow. Now let's start off with just looking at the joints. And now as I scrub the elbow bend animation, you see the behavior of the different types of slider joints. The halfway deformation slider joints, these guys are being pushed out as the elbow bends, and the slider joints for the start of the deformation are being pushed up along the surface to simulate that the skin is being pushed up. Likewise, the one on the other side is being pushed down to simulate skin sliding effect. Now let's have a look what this looks like on the skin cage. As we bend the elbow, you'll notice we are preserving the volume of the elbow and avoiding crunching up. Now to more closely see the effect, each slider joint has a slide attribute where you can decide how much of the effect you want. So what we can do is select all our slider joints, and with the elbow bent, we can adjust the amount for all the slider joints and see how we're getting different results. And I will now exaggerate the values to highlight the behavior of the system. Okay, if we now switch off our skin cage and have a look at our actual geometry, it's not behaving the same as our skin cage because we have not yet ran the copy skin to selected mesh function. Now before we do so, it's important to run this in the bind pose, which we have here at frame 1. Now we select our mesh and hit copy skin to select the mesh. This is copying the weights from the skin cage onto high-res geometry, and it automatically also adds all the slider joints as influences to your high-res skin. I hope you have enjoyed this video demonstration, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.